DBN Nation, of course. Support DBN Nation. You're hearing it from Floyd Money Mayweather. What's going on?
This is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder.
My name is Gennady Golovkin.
And you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dante's Boxing Nation. This is AK/Aki reporting. If you're trying to get smarter by the minute, subscribe below. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't listen to these casual-ass fans. But before we get it rolling, I just want to say a little side note. Dante gave me the opportunity to post on his platform every now and then to share my thoughts and opinion. So I just want to get that cleared. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, that will be in the description box below. But while you at it, show love and support to Dante's Cooking Nation and also Dante's Travel Nation. But let's get straight to it. So after Canelo had something smart to say about Floyd, Floyd came out swinging. Canelo, he said that Floyd is destroying the sport of boxing. He's embarrassing us, basically. And that he would love a rematch to erase what happened in 2013. But you can't erase that because that's written in the history books. So Floyd responded with, I'm TBE. If you ate your PED steak that night or not, I still beat you easy. Matter of fact, that fight was the easiest fight of my career by far. Matter of fact, the Conor McGregor fight was a harder fight for me. You over here talking about me fighting Conor, but you just signed a contract for 11 fights for 5 years. Meanwhile, I made that in one night, in 36 minutes. Matter of fact, less than 36 minutes. So who's the winner here? Basically, Floyd is saying, hey, quit hating. Because basically, you wish you were me. You wish you could make this easy money. And that's 100% true, because if Canelo mean what he say, and he wants to make boxing great again, how about unify versus the champions at 160? How about fight Charlo? You talking about fighting a 42-year-old Floyd Money Mayweather? What's that gonna do for you? Fight Charlo. You fought Floyd when Floyd was like 37 years old, I believe. And you were like 23. You still couldn't beat the man, and that was his 5th weight division. We all know if it was the other way around, Floyd would have knocked you out. If Floyd natural weight class was 154 and Canelo was 37 years old and Floyd was 23 years old, and Canelo was 20 pounds smaller than Floyd, man, Floyd would have smoked him in 6 rounds easy. And Canelo couldn't even win a round. All them advantages you had, the youngin', the fresher fighter, the bigger fighter, all the above, you still couldn't win a round versus Floyd, but you talking about you could beat Floyd? And Floyd is hurting the sport of boxing? Like I said, come on, man, this has got to stop. Because we had to give you a couple rounds in order to say, hey, just to be fair, man, he probably won the first or second round. But you literally didn't win shit. So why you hating on your master when you want to be like Floyd? Let's be honest. You will do the same thing Floyd Mayweather is doing. If you were Floyd, you will make that easy money. So will Canelo. You know how I know that? Because if Canelo was all about making great fights, he wouldn't be fighting Field next. He wouldn't be fighting Field. He would be fighting Charlo. He would be fighting Andre once he grabbed the belt. Jacob winner for the Jacob upcoming fight. All these fights are a possibility, and they fight for the zone. So if that's the case, that's easy fights to make. And we'll see in the future, and he will prove me right when he doesn't fight Charlo his next fight, because he might give up the belt. And y'all will see. Like I said, Canelo complaining about what Floyd is doing, but that's the same guy that fought Amir Khan, then Chavez. These fights didn't do nothing for his career. I understand the Chavez fight, but what did you gain fighting Amir Khan, a guy 2 weight divisions smaller than you? I mean, y'all gotta stop it. This is the same guy that his promoter wanted him to fight Conor McGregor before and after Floyd Mayweather knocked him out. And he will be willing to take that fight too if it comes to the table. So why are you criticizing Floyd for doing the same shit that you will do if you was in his shoes? Matter of fact, if you even not in his shoes, you still want to do it. And even though you are youngin', Floyd Mayweather, like I said, at the end of the day, the people keep saying it's bad for boxing. How? How is it bad for boxing? Please explain that to me. Because if you don't want to see it, don't watch it. If you don't want to talk about it, don't make videos about it. But of course, there are better fights in boxing than Floyd versus Conor McGregor or Floyd versus Khabib, like Wilder versus Tyson Fury. That's the fight that mattered the most. But what's wrong with Floyd Mayweather getting his money by fighting a Khabib or a Conor McGregor? That's not hurting the sport, because the proof is in the pudding. If it's hurting the sport so much, why they sold so much? I tell you my personal experience and my family personal experience. When my brother ordered the Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather fight, he was willing to pay another $100 to see it again, because he thought it was exciting, because he's a casual fan. Meanwhile, when he saw the Floyd versus Pacquiao, he wasn't willing to pay another $100 to see that fight, because it wasn't as entertaining to him as the Conor versus Floyd. So how is it hurting the sport when it's getting casual fans to watch boxing? And guess what? Boxing is winning. If Floyd Mayweather is losing these fights and he's making boxing look bad, then I can understand. I could be like, oh man, you're making boxing look bad because you got UFC fighters beating boxers just because they old. But it's the other way around. Floyd Mayweather is robbing the bank, getting casual fans to watch boxing and remember a moment that will live with them forever. When there's a party and they watching a fight and they get all excited and shit, that's a moment that will last forever, and it might get them to watch a Tyson Fury versus a Wilder fight. Because, like I said, the boxer is winning. But y'all try to make it seem like, oh man, it's hurting the sport so much, blah, blah, blah. Man, it ain't doing shit. The only reason people say that is because they hate Floyd Mayweather personally, and they hate seeing him make that type of bag of money. Oscar De La Hoya is the perfect example. Criticizing Floyd for doing that, then call out Conor McGregor right after Floyd Mayweather stopped him, talking about, oh, I feel good after training, blah, blah, I feel stronger than ever. I mean, come on, man. Y'all look like and sound like Oscar De La Hoya when y'all hate on Floyd, because he's making millions of dollars by literally beating fighters who he knows he could beat. What's wrong with that? If y'all dumb enough to buy, he rich enough to make money off y'all. And like I said before, it's still entertaining. It's still good for the sport because it grabs the attention of casual fans. And that's all we care about, really. I mean, y'all care about bringing new fans to the sport, and Floyd Mayweather is doing that at the age of 42. He earned the right to do this shit. He fought the best when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, so now he's making his money when he's Money Floyd. So quit the hate, subscribe below if you're trying to get smart about him, and if you're trying to get dumb about it, second, don't listen to these casual ass fans. And if you're a trill one, click on the notification bell. And peace. Canelo, quit hating, man. You know damn well, if you care about the sport so much, then fight Charlo instead of finding a way to avoid the man. Peace.